Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Vena Talks. If you're new here, kindly subscribe, like and share our content. If you're returning for the second, third time, thank you very much for staying with us and tuning in with us again today as we proceed to our next topic today. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. I don't know what you're waiting for. Help us grow and help us reach 1,000 subscribers within the next 3 months. Guys, please help us grow. Thank you very much. Today we're going to talk about the power of moving in silence. We live in an era whereby everybody broadcasts their lives on social media and everybody wants to be an open book, and I admire such people who want to be open books. But sometimes you have to choose to be discreet with what you actually let the world know about you, especially if you are busy sorting out your life and getting everything in order. For you to be advertising and telling everybody about the little process you are doing and the little setbacks that you are going through, it's kind of nerve-wracking for you at a certain time because you feel like you might not be achieving or doing the right things and you are literally failing out to the public, and some people might actually just get to lose hope already. It's not a matter of we are waiting for the big reveal or something like that. It's just step by step everything you're putting out there, which is not bad, but I'm just saying be discreet with what you choose to put out there. There is a Bible saying that is like in Psalms 21 verse 23 that says, whoever has the power to control their tongue and mouth will have to see great things. Nothing of theirs will be taken away. Okay, they are like in control. That is what the Bible verse is actually trying to tell us also, that sometimes we got to move in silence and only speak when it's time to say checkmate. Okay, and also you don't have to worry about people not knowing what's going on in your life. And sometimes I feel like when people post about their lives each and every day, kind of comes from a place where they need validation. Because I used to be like that. I remember being 18, 21, 22. I would post things just to make myself feel like I'm relevant. Like I will post about what my next move in business will be, how I plan on doing this. And sometimes I have not even started for real. I'm just telling people to just feel like I'm doing something that is not even really happening. So sometimes we come from a wrong space when we choose to share what's really going in our lives. And sometimes when it comes to also relationships, you choose to like post your boyfriend or your girlfriend mostly when things are rocky. Like literally, like the relationship is literally on fire, and that's when you're like posting just to make the other person feel valid or important or anything. But what about maintaining that each and every day? You don't have to post coming from a place where you need validation. That's what I'm trying to say. And obviously if you are like already in the spotlight and your income depends on your fans and whatnot, but sometimes you just need to know not everything your friends should know. Like, not everything they should know. Sometimes it's none of their business, and people need to like literally allow you to grow in private. Take some of the L's in private and just not share everything with them. It's none of their business. And literally people will only make it their business once you put it out there, because if it's out there in the open, then darling, I'm not gonna sip my water and mind my business, because you made your life my business. If it's something that kind of hurts you and it's like contrary to human nature, I'll be like, oh my gosh, that's kind of my business to stand up for you and to ask how far you're going with this and whatnot, have you succeeded and whatnot. Unless you want people to make your personal life their business, it's not necessary that you post everything or you let the world know everything that's going on in your life. Sometimes, guys, silence is power. Silence is power, and I feel like it's also a smart way to manage your interpersonal skills and also just your emotional intelligence. And also, on the other hand, you need to keep in mind that not everybody wants you to win. Sometimes people just feed off your failures. It doesn't really mean that just because everybody's commenting and following you and checking up on you, and that it means that they are there for your success. Some people just want to see like how far those things that you have announced are going. And if you fail, then they'll be like, yeah, I saw it coming because she was just too much, just posting here and there and there. And sometimes you even get to post deals before they are like even signed or anything, and later on you just also feel that obligation to like come and apologize to the public. Yeah, like literally you are making your life look like a celebrity lifestyle whereby celebrities choose to date in public and they have to give an official statement to us because they have made their lives our business. So if you decided that you're dating somebody as a celebrity, we deserve to know why you broke up, because we have been looking up to you like that, you know. Not that we really care sometimes. Sometimes we really look up to you and we are inspired by you, but also this puts unnecessary pressure on you. Celebrities are also just normal human beings, honestly. And I feel like when people regularly post about being in happy situations all the time and everybody knows about the facade they have put out there, like this is a happy relationship, this is a happy business thing, this is a happy work, somehow it also makes it hard for them to leave toxic situations. Yeah, because sometimes when you just post everything out there, it's kind of hard to like get away from it, because that is now your image. People know you like that. So you detaching from it really needs to take some bravery, you know? Yeah, and also another point to be really smart about moving in silence, you need to be prayerful. You need to pray for the spirit of discernment, because you need to know what you actually choose to share out there and what you don't need to share out there. Guys, I don't want to be naive, but things are happening. You know, there is God and there is Satan. So Satan also has his agents. So when you're putting out those informations, you actually don't know to whose ears are they reaching, and who has evil powers and who have good powers, who's actually praying for your success and who's actually doing everything to keep you down. So guys, please, we gotta be prayerful. We need to pray for the spirit of discernment and to just know who we should tell our things to and who we shouldn't tell our things to. And also sometimes literally now posting coming from a place of validation. Actually, if you are like a dreamer, you are like an entrepreneur, or you have dreams that you literally want to accomplish, sometimes sharing to people who don't have the positivity to pour into your cup is going to literally get you from wanting to achieve your dreams to literally zero and overthinking yourself if your dreams are valid or not. So please let us know who we talk to. Let us know who we are investing, what we are doing in our lives. So it's not everything that you should really talk about with your friends. If you feel your friends have negative vibes when it comes to certain things, I don't see why you should make them understand and make them hear you. Like, if you know they are gonna like bring you down, you don't want nobody bringing you down and nobody telling you that your dreams are far-fetched and unachievable. You don't want such spirit. If you feel it in your heart, then go for it. There's a reason why you feel it so strongly. So I don't see why you should always want to be validated by other people. So sometimes really it's so good to move in silence. I enjoy moving in silence, actually, to things that I'm sure about. Like I'm not sure about, I prefer just taking my L's in private. And yeah, I prefer taking my L's in private, honestly. And this might come off wrong, like mostly like even in relationships. I don't know if I'm a fan of being posted right now. I'm young, and honestly, I don't want to be associated with a man who is not 100% there for me. They know in their heart that they probably don't want to spend the rest of their lives with me, and they're up there posting me and wasting all my years being known that I'm attached to this person. So also that, guys, it's just I'm just giving you a little advice. Like I don't want, my future husband to just back off because this man is just thinking he owns me or he's gonna marry me, and the world out there just thinks like that, and this man literally knows that after 3 years they are gonna drop me. I prefer a man posting me or making everything out there when he knows that he really wants to spend the rest of his life with me or something like that. I don't mind not being posted as long as I know that where we stand is good. But otherwise, I'm not needing validation from the public or anything like that. We can post each other for, as people who genuinely care for each other, but otherwise it's not like my mission to be an Instagram power couple or to be a Facebook power couple or to be a WhatsApp power couple or like such things. I'm not in that position to be a power couple. I can be a power couple when I know that this is now stable, I'm married, and that kind of thing. So right then and there, I know, even if the marriage goes wrong, at least I know that this was once my person, because I'm not for the streets. I'm not here to fight for men. If a man wants to go, he gonna go. But if we have vows, then that's worth fighting for at least. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you have learned something. I hope you are minding your mouth and staying quiet about your plans, about what you want to achieve for the future. Don't make premature announcements, okay? Keep your big reveal when everything comes together. Please don't be this person who speaks and with no action. Literally, it won't take you anywhere. There are people who look successful from just talking, but no work is done. They have no foundation, they have nothing, no building is being built, but they are acting like they have their lives together. So don't be that kind of person, please. Just sometimes move and say something when it's time to say checkmate. There's a reason why there is that game chess. Chess really tells you that not all the time you need to talk about your next move. Not ever, actually. Chess will tell you that you never have to say anything about your next move because you are giving away to the next person, okay? So please move in silence and win. And also all this will also keep your competitors in the dark. Nobody will want to compete with you and do things better than you before you can actually do it big yourself. So when you start announcing your business ideas, your business word before they even take off, another person can steal your idea and make it better. So before you even get the chance to make yours better or advance it. So guys, please stay quiet. Thank you very much for tuning in with us. Never forget to subscribe and like and share our content. I hope you have learned something today, and we love you and we appreciate you, and thank you very much for staying with us here at Vena Talks.